Greetings. This is the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, smooth as a Rolls Royce. I'm coming to you live from the 571 where I'm having fun and I'm getting things done. Tonight's tonight's show, we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to our hearts as Black folks. We want to talk about the 92%. And what do I mean by the 92%? 92% represents the percentage of Black women who voted for Kamala Harris for president during the presidential elections. The same 92% that was telling us if we voted for the other guy, things were not going to go well. They were Black women were the bell cow of the movement and how we saw things. And for the record, 78% of the men, they also voted. 78% of Black men also voted for not Mango Mussolini or the POTUS in name only. That's what I like to call. So before I get into it, I'm going to introduce my special not special guest, but my co-host. And first one is my favorite girl down there in Florida, the Chocolate Pearl. What's going on, Chocolate Pearl? Holla at your boy.
Hey, y'all. This is Chocolate Pearl, my brother's favorite girl. Hey, and I'm calling you from Duval 904 area code, and I am in transit back to the house from sewing class. So please excuse that I'm not on the screen today or for right now because I am driving and I need to be safe at all times.
Yes.
Um, and I'm ready to get this chat started. So thank you for welcoming me on again, and welcome everyone.
And next in line, but never the least, when it comes to being nice, she's not a beast. Of course, when you come to our house, you'll get a feast, and she's from back east. The lady from the Big Apple is sweet as Snapple. Come on, Apple, holla at your boy.
You are so funny with your little rhymes. Hi, everybody. We're gonna have a great show tonight. Let's get it started.
Okay, and I wanna thank my usual cast of people that are on. I got Kim. She's always been there, and Dream or Dreams for short. She's always been there. We got Miss Mary. She just started coming. I'm glad we got Miss Summer. Welcome back, Miss Summer. Kind of miss you. You need to come home. Come home. But today's topic is going to be live, and also on YouTube Live. I got Miss Nikki. She's always kicking it there with us, and she's always one of the auxiliary team DFG. And probably later on we'll probably get Big Al to come on. Big Al's been a regular for the last month and a half. He always brings a well seasoned and well-informed take. I love all my audience, whether you're in YouTube land, whether you're in Facebook land, whether you're in Instagram land, and started today. I'm in TikTok land live for all my
Oh, you
newbies out
back
there.
again?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, for all my TikTokers out there. This is Phil S. Good, but I'm also known as DFG, short for Dr. Phil S. Good. Cause I always make it real. I make it like it real good, like Mr. Feel Good. But I got my doctorate in. I don't want to tell you in, but I do my thing. So let's start off with Miss Summer. Can you hear me, Miss Summer? Holla at your boy.
Hi, everybody. How's it
Okay.
going?
As part of the 92%, I'm sure you're part of the 92%. I know you're not part of the 8% because you don't look like you down with Miss Owens. Um, why do you think that the country is always asking for Black women to lead the way for better, not for worse, for better?
Wow. It's a lot of history behind that. We have always been nurturers. We have just been rooted and made that way. So, uh, we've fed other people's children. I mean, it just goes back to the beginning of time. So we are the foundation.
I agree. I agree. The the mothers of civilization. Um, let's move it over to Dream. Dream, do you agree, disagree? What made the 92% so right? And why are people upset that the 92% is not stepping in to fight other people's battles anymore? I guess she's off doing something. Miss Kim, I'm gonna pass that to you. Why do you think the 92% are sitting it out and people are mad about it and not engaging?
Why they're sitting now, or why we as Black women?
Yeah, why are you as black women not jumping to the front lines where you're traditionally expected to be?
We're not jumping to the front line. Huh. You know, we as Black women, we are looked at as the stronger one, the strength. And like Summer said, it goes back to the beginning of time. Um, we could be just tired um, of being the one to carry the weight the majority of the time.
Okay, okay. And from the beginning, from Sojourner Truth through history to the Black Lives Matter and the Me Too movement, black women have been in the forefront. As much as people don't want to admit that, without y'all, most of those causes happen to fall apart. Go on, Miss Summer.
No, I just wanted to say that I just been hearing a lot about, people saying, you know what, we did our part. We did what we had to do. We stepped up, we represented, and, now people are mad with the outcome and they want us to chime in and go all out and help out and do all of this. But we told you, hard head makes a soft behind. And we sat there and told you what was going to happen. We laid everything out for you. Michelle Obama went up there and spoke and let everybody know, hey, this is what's getting ready to go down and y'all willing to go through that. People didn't want to listen. Now they're regretting their choices. And we just sitting back like, look, I I'm tired of talking. You're gonna have to learn the hard way. It's just nothing that else to be said at this particular point. Y'all are just gonna have to, I'm tired of talking to you.
But
You
isn't
know,
that the way it is, Summer? All the time, just in general, we speak about it, and no one wants to listen or believe in us until it happens.
that is the
We talk about it, we try to
that
save face, and then
yeah,
when it blows up, hey, we try to tell you.
yes. That happens at home, that happens in the workplace. We
Yes.
are the ones who get it the worst when we love the hardest and we want the best for everybody and everything. And we are the ones. I don't know if it was Nikki Giovanni. I'm trying to remember the sister with the afro that spoke, and I was listening to her speak, and she was talking about how, she was telling her man, I want what you give the people out in the street. They get all the smiles and they get all your laughing and everything, and I get all the heartache and the pain and everything that you're going through. And I'm rooting for you, but I want the smiles. I want what you give out into the world. I want that too, because I'm over here rooting for you. So I want that. But you giving all of that away and I get all the heartache and the all the pain, but that's just I guess that's the way it's been for years. We're the ones, I guess we are made to withstand all of that and keep it moving. I don't know. I guess we just built that way.
Well, you are correct that that was Nikki Giovanni in a televised talk session with James Baldwin of circa 1970. And I think if my memory serves me correct, the answer was why are we fighting with y'all? Why are y'all fighting with us? Why are y'all always mad at us? And that was her response, that black women were getting the butt end of the butt of the man to kiss, and in turn, the man was trying to say that the man was being beat down by the world, and he came in and he expected his woman to at least be some peace. But sometimes that's not always the case, because sometimes you bring that chaos home because that's what you're thinking, and that's what I used to always say, keep work at work and keep home at home. It was kind of hard during COVID, because guess what? Work was home. But overall, a lot of times I think it's miscommunication, misunderstanding, and a misplaced importance on what's misplaced priorities on what's really important. Miss Mary, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? There she
I'm
go.
sorry. I'm over here trying to figure out how to get the mute button off.
I got it. I always say you got to be smarter than the equipment. Um, Quick question, and this is along those lines. Why were palm-colored people upset at former Vice President Harris is going out on a date and enjoying herself, while all this stuff was going on? Why do you think they were mad at her?
I honestly think it goes back to your first question, like the first topic. They're mad because the US is burning. We burning, we off.
Thanks for watching. This is the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, smooth as a Rolls Royce, saying, never make love by the garden gate, though love is blind, the neighbors ain't.